Mark Jeffrey cancelled booking Meg as a guest speaker for his fundraising event as 93% members voted no. Mark Jeffrey is an award-winning serial entrepreneur and author with Harper Collins. He's currently working on the Boolean Fund. Previously, Mark co-founded the Guardian's Circle Emergency Response Network Newsweek Blockchain Impact Award nominee 2019, one of Fast Company's World-Changing Ideas 2018, partner of X Prize Foundation, featured in Trust Machine 2018 and Rise of the Blockchain 2019. Mark's been named one of the 50 to watch by Variety magazine and presented at the very first Harvard Conference on the Internet and Society. Mark is the author of 7 books of fiction, published both traditionally and as audiobooks. Recently, he's been looking for a guest speaker for Boolean Fund's fundraising event. He posted on Twitter to ask people to vote on whether he should invite Meghan Markle or not. He wrote, "Maybe Meghan Markle for speaker, what does everyone think?" However, almost 93% of Twitter users voted no, with criticism of Meghan becoming the speaker. One person commented, "We'll boycott you and your fund if you invite Meghan." A second user said, "You shouldn't. The woman is obviously incapable of stringing more than a few sentences together without telling a dozen lies, or speaking of anything with substance. The woman just loves to hear the sound of her own voice, and she plagiarizes other people's quotes and speeches," someone added. Remember, Meghan gave a speech on the UN stage where copied from Eleanor Roosevelt's speech, saying, "It isn't enough to talk about equality, one must believe in it, and it isn't enough to simply believe in it, we must work at it." Those words by Eleanor seem to be fairly well known. She should have mentioned that they were not fully her own. She learnt the speech and then did an actressy watery glazed over eye to show how compassionate she is. She thinks paraphrasing makes it her own unique and iconic quote. She's paraphrased absolutely legendary lines from JFK, "A rising tide lifts all boats," and so many other actual original thinkers without giving them credit. Word on the street is the UN, and the UN guest speaker spots go to the highest bidder. Not sure how much truth is in that, but it makes sense why Harry and Meghan would be speaking and not a legitimate humanitarian. Same with the NAACP too. I think the guest spots can be bought. The amount of money that Meghan and Harry have to shell out to show us all how amazing they are is hilarious. What a complete and utter waste of time and resources. You'd think that after spending a lot of money on positive PR and events like this, still finding that the vast majority of people can't stand you, make them think twice, but no. They're desperately searching for any opportunity to be in the public eye, constantly jumping from one thing to the next. It must be exhausting with no long-term projects and no stable income. All we know is that Meghan Markle's career has consisted entirely of self-promotion. Actress, blogger, influencer, humanitarian, speaker, etc. She never tried behind-the-scenes production work, directing, writing, etc. Never tried being a reporter for a TV station. Nothing except self-promotion. She never really worked on anything but herself.